Hey guys, welcome back to Bohs Fan TV, and today we're doing another sort of news round of video. Obviously we've announced another signing there in the last day. A couple of other rumours have been going around as well, so we'll be discussing them in this video. But first, we'll start off with our new signing, another player that we've been discussing for the last couple of weeks, a striker, Alex Greive. I think it's Greive, not Grieve or Greavy or whatever. I think it is Greive, but we were discussing him over the last couple of weeks, and that signing was finally confirmed there. So yeah, he's a striker, obviously coming in from St. Mirren on a multi-year deal. Um, and yeah, look, I have to say I don't know a whole lot about him. Like we said about players like Meekes and Lee Kavanagh. Obviously we know Tierney very well, but he's another player that's quite unknown, and we'll have to see how he gets on. Obviously, we needed a striker, but that was probably the number one priority, and we got one in, and we'll see how he gets on. I've seen a couple of clips of him already. He looks like a player that has a little bit of pace. He's a good finisher. He likes to run in behind and get on the end of the ball. So that's good. We needed a striker like that. So look, this is what Alan Reynolds had to say about it. I'm delighted to get Alex on board. He's quick, he's sharp, he's going to be a real handful for defenders. Alex can play anywhere across the front three, and we have had him in training over the last couple of days, and I've been very impressed by him. Like everyone else who comes in during this window, he will need a little bit of time to get up to speed, but he has already been away with New Zealand with the New Zealand squad recently, so he's in good shape. The squad is already looking a lot stronger now than it did a number of weeks ago. We're looking forward to getting all the lads involved as soon as possible. So yeah, look, obviously, like Reynolds said there, I think he has been playing with the New Zealand national team over the last sort of couple of weeks, and look, that's good. He's getting some minutes in. He's obviously only finished the season. He was on loan at Dundee United um, last season, and then obviously I think he did okay at St Mirren. He got a few goals. Their fans seem to think he was okay. He's a player with good pace. That's what we've gathered from what they're saying. So yeah, look, it could be a really good addition. Look, we need some goals, and hopefully he can hit the ground running. This is what Alex Greive himself had to say. I was aware that Bohs are one of the clubs, I was aware that one of the Bohs were one of the biggest clubs in the world, and so once I heard they were looking at me, I was very interested. I had a good conversation with the gaffer and what he wants to achieve here, and I'm really looking forward to being a part of that. I feel I'm an energetic player and very hard working. I would get behind defenders and cause them problems. I want to help get the club where it wants to be. He said he goes on to mention he knows players like Mando Poinacker and Max Madley, who told him about the league and how good of a standard it is. And he said he knows Archie Meekison from his time at Dundee, and he knows Carroll as well, so he already knows a couple of players in the squad, and that's nice for him to give him for him to settle into. I've trained with the team now last 2 days and I've really enjoyed it. There's a great setup here, and the manager's really ambitious, and I'm really want to get started now. So yeah, look, it's not our fourth signing in the door now, and it's we're only 10 days into July, which it's good to see that we've been active, we've been reactive. You know, it was obvious that we needed a lot of bodies in the door. Look, that's something that we needed to be addressed quickly, and we have done that. So look, it's a good start to the window. Obviously, there's still a couple of weeks, 3 weeks to go in the window. We need to bring in more players. A couple of more rumours have gone around, but we'll talk about them shortly. But yeah, look. If we'll see how Alex Greive gets on. Look, I don't know if he'll be involved much against Sligo. He might be on the bench, might come on. I don't know. He's obviously only been with the team last few days. So yeah, look, hopefully he can hit the ground running. Like he said, he's a player that likes to get in behind defenders and cause them problems. Has a bit of pace. Looks a good finisher. So yeah, look, hopefully he can hit the ground running, get us a few goals, and fire us up the table. So yeah, welcome Alex Greive. Best of luck. Hopefully he can hit the ground running. So one rumor that has gone around now, it first emerged last night, is the return of another former player, Dawson Devoy. It was mentioned in the 42 there last night from David Sneyd that us and St. Pat's are apparently in the mix for him, and that he's keen on coming back to the League of Ireland. And yeah, look, obviously it'd be a serious signing if he got him in the door. He was a fantastic player for us when he was first here. He was that kind of midfielder. Give him the ball, he'll do anything with it. He, chipped in with goals, good with the ball at his feet, scored some great goals for us. Just an all round and unbelievable technical footballer. And he went over to England, and it hasn't quite worked out from there. He went to MK Dons and played a lot, but probably didn't maybe make much of a contribution as much as he wanted to. And he was on loan at Swindon there at back end of last season, and he got a few goals, and I think he did pretty well there. But he's probably thinking now, I don't know, does he want to stay in England? Does he maybe fancy coming back to the League of Ireland and just getting a bit more minutes and getting building and building as himself as a player. You've seen it before with a lot of players that maybe it's often not worked out for them at England, and they come back to the league and just tried to find their feet again. And Danny Grant's done it. Ross Tierney, he went over to Scotland and didn't quite make an impact at Motherwell. Not as much as he wanted to, and he's back now. And then Dawson could follow suit now, and hopefully it happens. Obviously, look, Pats are in competition. They can probably offer him a good contract, probably better wages than what we can offer. But look, hopefully, I think it was mentioned in the article. He knows Reynolds well from the under 21 setup. He obviously played for the club before. He knows the club already. Probably that can play a factor in his decision if he does come back to the league and sign back with us. So yeah, look, that would be a really really good sign if we could get over the line. I know we're already pretty. We've got a lot of options in midfield with the likes of Flores, McDonald, Tierney. The two McManuses, James and Brian, and even Bucko as well. We still have him to come back from injury. Miller as well. We've got a lot of options in that midfield, and if we could bring another in, I know Reynolds mentioned that he doesn't really like having, huge squads. He only likes a squad of maybe 18, 19, 20 players and around that kind of figure. So, yeah, I'd imagine maybe more could leave. But look, if we could get Dawson in, even if that's, a possibility, we should be going, all in. If we could get it over the line, it'd be a really, really good bit of business. He was absolutely fantastic when he was with us the first time. Like I said, given the ball, he'll do anything with it. Just a really, really good technical player, one of the best in the league when he was with us, and if we could bring him back, it'd be a really, really good bit of business. So hopefully that one gets done. If there's anything in it, of course, and that reliable sources seem to think there is. So look, if we can get it done, really, really good bit of business, and it'd be a really welcome addition back to the club. So we'll move on to the next round that's been doing the rounds lately as well. So the next rumour that has emerged over the last sort of 24 hours, I suppose, is a move for defender Liam Smith from, I think he plays for, he was on loan at Cheltenham. Or he was at Cheltenham permanently. He was on loan at Grimsby there back in the last season, he's an experienced player, ex Dundee United defender, played a lot of, made I think over 100 appearances in the SPFL, and I think he's a right full. He can also play as a right centre half or on the right side of midfield. This rumour comes from Michael Scully in the Irish Mirror. It says Bohemians are pursuing former Dundee United defender Liam Smith as Alan Reynolds looks to make his fifth signing of the summer. Smith is a former Scotland under 21 international and a right back who can play as a right centre back or on the right side of midfield. So yeah, look, says here over 100 appearances for Dundee when he was with the club, playing in the Scottish League, and yeah, look, it's another body in that defence that I think we need very big time. Looking at our right back situation at the moment, obviously Lilander's gone, Mattison's loan is over, he's gone back to Bolton. We've had Martin Miller fill in there for the last few weeks, and look, don't get me wrong, I think he's done okay. He's pretty solid there, but yeah, you want a natural right back, you want some options there, and I think Names Smith, if we could get that over the line, I think it would be a good bit of business. He's an experienced player, played in Scotland, played in England, and held his own there very well. And look, again, it's good that we're seeing these rumours coming out early, that we're not wasting any time. That was what was so good about bringing in Tierney, Meeks, and Kavanagh, and now Greive in so early. Just a week into July, a week into the window. It's good to see that we're being active, and I think we're obviously looking to add further now, with Devoy hopefully, and then maybe Liam Smith. So yeah, look, some good rumours down the rounds. Hopefully we can get those deals done. Yeah, look, we need some bodies. Look, I know, like I said, Reynolds, I think he came out and said that he doesn't really like having big squads. When he likes to have maybe, like I said, 18, 19 players, which, I don't necessarily agree with, really. I think if you want to be competitive in this league, you want to have at least, a pretty big squad, maybe more than 20 players. If you want to have a competitive team and compete for, the title or Europe or whatever, you want to have a big squad with a lot of good players. I think, um, if we could just further add to the squad now, obviously Greive can come in and hopefully score some goals. And Tierney, he's a kind of workman-like midfielder who can, get up and down the pitch. Lee Kavanagh is another solid option at the back. Meeks can come in and maybe add something to the midfield, and hopefully we can bring in, Dawson Devoy as well. What he can bring, the type of player he is, he's going to instantly improve us if we can get that deal done. And Liam Smith can offer that bit of experience at the back as well if he can come in as well. So yeah, look, positive move so far. Four on the door already. Hopefully more to come. Let us know in the comments what you think of the business so far. What you think of the latest rumours. Would you be happy to see the Void back? Let us know. And yeah, I'll see you for the. I'll have the Galway. Sorry, yeah, the Sligo preview out later today actually because I'm out all day tomorrow, so I won't have time. So that'll be coming later today. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, see you for that. Bye bye.